Matchup between the Edgar Wildcats and the Marathon Red Raiders. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem by the Marathon Band, directed by Sarah Sternberg. Edgar Marathon and the WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege, with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. And now for the starting lineups. First for the visiting Edgar Wildcats. Our junior for one, Leighton Stewart. Senior number 5, Brett Baumgartner. A senior number 11, Carter Wood. A senior number 12, Preston Galkey. And a senior number 23, Tegan Strike. After coached by Chris Kowicki, Jack Ball, assisted by Adam Edgar and Mitch Straczynski. And for your Marathon Red Raiders, the starting lineup, a senior, number 3, Cooper Hoeksema. A sophomore, number 4, Drew Thurs. A sophomore, number 10, Drew Whipple. A senior, number 14, Tyler Underwood. And a senior, number 33, Brent Wood. The Raiders are coached by Adam Jacobson, assisted by Phil Sarwood, Chuck Wolfo, Claude Seibert, Alex Bloom, and Hunter Seibert. Your officials this evening are Todd Meyer, TJ Beck, Jeff Welp, all from the Monaco area. Working the clock, Mary Workus, working the books is Brenda.
All right, well, good evening, everybody. We welcome you to a great matchup here in the Marywood South as it's the homestanding Marathon Red Raiders against the visiting Edgar Wildcats here on Zaleski Sports. Jack Weber on the call for you here tonight. As a good one for you, number 5 Marathon, number 18 Edgar in our Zaleski Sports poll. As we'll see who will win the tip. It is between Warren and Baumgartner. It's controlled by the Red Raiders, and we're underway here in Marathon. Glad you're with us on a rainy, kind of wet and cold, all around not so nice night here in Wisconsin, but a nice night to be in a gym watching some high school basketball. Warren controls at the top of the key, and he gets it out to Underwood. Underwood up top to Wolfel. Wolfel looking inside, gets it to Warren, who backs out near the line. The defense being played here by Edgar. Hoeksema's going to fire. 3, buries it. Cooper Hoeksema, 1 for 1 for 3. 3-0 Marathon. Tegan Strite, starting 5 for the Wildcats is Leighton Schuett, Brett Baumgartner, Carter Butt, Preston Dulkey, and Tegan Strite. As Schuett trying to get around Thurs. He drives inside. Schuett back out on the wing. Here's a 3 for Strite. He buries it. Quick response for the Wildcats. Tegan Strite for 3, and we're all even. Underwood driving inside, cut off. Underwood's going to float one up for Warren. I don't know if that was a pass or a shot, but the loose ball regained by Tyler Underwood. Marathon regains control. Inside, Warren will fire, pop, and hit. Grant Warren. First points of the night for him, 5-3 Marathon. Butt controls. In the corner to Dulke, back up top to Schuett. Schuett inside, cut off, back out. Here's a three for Butt, no good. And loose ball and fighting for it and regathered for a moment by Dulke, but he throws it into the hands of Wolf, who gets it to Hoeksema. Now that pass is intercepted, taken away by Streit. Streit all the way off the glass, can't get it to go. Rebound taken by Hoeksema. Underwood all the way down the floor, and we got a late whistle on a reach-in. That'll be on Schuett, his first of the night. Thurs will inbound it on the baseline, and he gets it out. Hoeksema makes a man miss, fakes, fires again, and it's short and out of bounds. Last touch by Warren. It'll be Edgar basketball. Hoeksema was pure on his first attempt, but that one was just a bit short. Streit controls. Schuett trying to get around Thurs. Screen set. Butt inside. Beautiful pass to Baumgartner off the glass. Can't get it to go. Rebound taken by Dulke. Floater. Got it. Good rebound by Dulke. Puts it in. And it is an even game at 5. Wolfel in the corner. Wolfel back in the corner inside. Thurs to Warren. Warren off the glass. Got it. Grant Warren. 4.75 Marathon. Schuett. Up top, Streit lost the handle for a moment. Regathers and gets it to Dulke. In the wing inside, nice pass to Baumgartner. Baumgartner trying to get around a defender. Floater, got the roll. One of those where you had to wait for a minute to see if it was going to go in. And Brett Baumgartner, 7-7. Hoeksema on the corner. Thurs driving inside. Thurs trapped. Gets it to Warren. Warren's going to fire away and hit again. Grant Warren putting on a show early. He's got 6 of the first 9 points for the Red Raiders. 9-7 Marathon. Pass inside to Baumgartner. Nice catch on a bit of a... That pass had a little bit of heat on it from Butt. Streit in the corner. Dulke back inside. Butt. Floater. Short. Fighting for the rebound. Tips it out to Dulke. Floater can't get it to go. Butt. And it'll be last touched, I believe, by Marathon. It'll stay with the Wildcats. I think Underwood was the last one to touch it. Mound in the corner. Inside to Streit. Backs out. Butt controls inside. Nice pass. Baumgartner trapped. Floater short. Rebound taken by Warren. And Warren loses it, and it will be still Marathon basketball. I think Dulke might have made contact with the ball before it went out of bounds. 13:47 left as Thurs will control. Thurs driving inside. Hoeksema's going to give it up. Warren 3, no good. And rebound taken by Butt. And finally, Grant Warren misses. Here's Streit for 3 in the answer, no good. And rebound taken by Warren. And losing his feet for a moment was Dulke. And driving inside is Wolfel. And out of bounds, it'll stay with Marathon. We have our first substitution. Andrew Glennon's going to come in for True Thurs. Glennon looking for somebody. Throws it off the foot of Carter Butt. Now Warren will inbound and gets it into Underwood quickly. Underwood gets it into Warren. Warren's going to fire again and got it. Grant Warren. 8 points, 11-7. Marathon. Strite, Schuett, drive it inside. He'll fire a 2. Short, no good. And loose ball taken by Wolfel. Wolfel to Warren. Hooks him outside. Glennon up top. On the corner to Underwood. Hooks him inside. Warren. Warren's going to fall away again. Can't get it this time. And it's tapped out and controlled by Baumgartner, who gives it to Strite. Out on the wing. Gets it to Baumgartner. Gets it onto the wing to Schuett and throws it into the hands of Hoeksma, who then has it deflect off him out of bounds. Stay with Edgar. Butt will inbound it right in front of the Marathon bench. He'll throw it back to Strite, who will control. Strite, Baumgartner all the way inside. Baumgartner taking on Warren. He is rejected, and jump ball is called. Baumgartner was trying to take on every piece of that 6'10 frame of Grant Warren. As True Thurs is going to come in for Tyler Underwood. So it's Thurs, Hoeksma, Glennon, Wolfel, and Warren for the Red Raiders. Starting 5 still in for Edgar. Inbound, and a shot is good for Leighton Schuett. Quickly out of the inbound. Nice play by Schuett to put it in. Warren loses the ball for a moment. Hoeksma regathers. Pass inside. Thurs loses his footing, but he gets it to Glennon. Glennon trap gets around, but Glennon inside. Oh, rejected. Oh, we got a foul. Wow. Oh, Strite did not agree with that. It certainly looked like a lot of ball. There might have been some contact. It goes the way of Marathon on that play. And Glennon will shoot 2 at the line. As there's the first foul on the night for Strite. Heck of a rejection either way. And Glennon's first free throw is good. We're going to have some substitutions. Underwood's going to come in for Wolfel. And Colby Weisenberger will come in for Carter Butt. Glennon's second free throw is good. He goes 2 of 2 from the line. Lead at 4 again for Marathon. Schuett driving inside, passes it out to Strite. Gets it right back to Schuett. Dalkey back, Schuett. He's going to fire a triple. Got it! Leighton Schuett. 5 in a row for him. Lead is 1, 13-12. And we got a good aggressive and close games in the early going so far. Warren trapped on the baseline, trying to look for somebody. Good defense being played there by Dalkey. Back out. Underwood inside all the way. Floater off the glass. Pure, beautiful shot there for Tyler Underwood. His first points of the night lead back to 3 for Marathon. Strite, Dalkey. Back out to Dalkey. As Schuett in the corner, trying to get around the defense. Cut off by Thurs. And bouncing it off his shoe. And down goes Schuett. And I think he might have just gotten tripped. Coach Jacobson, I think, wanted an over and back. And we got a foul. I think a foul was called. The way the foul is going to be on True Thurs, his first, and the Marathon's first team foul of this game. Only 3 fouls so far between the two teams, 2 for Edgar, 1 for Marathon. As we played just a little over 7.5 minutes. Strite, his butt inside. Schuett, shot no good, a little bit wide. And Hoeksema takes it up the floor. Glennon in the corner. Glennon pass is swatted away. Somehow Thurs got it down. That really should have been a travel. Pass inside. Underwood lays it in. That really should have been a travel. The shuffling of the feet, but no call. Weisenberger controls. Strite up top. Lead is 5. Largest lead of the night for Marathon. Inside. And turning around, Baumgartner can't get it to go. Rebound taken by Warren. And Underwood up the floor. Glennon trying to get around. Makes a man miss. Shot is no good. Up ahead, Baumgartner. Gets it back to Struett. And Edgar slows down the tempo a bit. But in the corner. Baumgartner looking for somebody. He had Weisenberger down low. Instead, Strite back out. Strite driving on Glennon. Back out, getting around Warren. Nice move. Strite can't get it to go. That was a beautiful move by Tegan Strite. He did everything right. The shot just wouldn't fall. Hoeksema to Underwood. Glennon in the corner to Thurs. Thurs down low to Underwood. Underwood makes the catch. Underwood trying to get around Butt, and there will be a foul called on Carter Butt. In his first of the night, the team's third.
Bobcats 11. Carter Butt, his first. Team third. And for the Bobcats, 4. Marcus Peterfus. And for the Raiders, 10. Wolfel, 22.
Cody Radke,
4.
Ian Schuda, and Drew Wolfel back in. Meanwhile, Marcus Heinerfuss is in for Edgar. As Baumgartner will get a little bit of rest. Underwood inside to Hoeksema. Hoeksema back out to Wolfel in the corner. Schuda for 3. No good. Rebound taken by Strite. Strite inside, pass out. But up top gives it to Schuett. Dalkey up top to Heinerfuss, and pass inside, knocked away and stolen by Wolfel. Hoeksema trapped, gets it up to Underwood, almost lost it. Underwood inside, makes a move back out. Here's a 3 by Wolfel, that's no good. Loose ball, fighting for it, and it will be controlled by Heinerfuss. Down the pass, nice pass, Dalkey gets it to go. Heck of a pass there from Marcus Heinerfuss. And Preston Dalkey has got 4. Lead back down to 3. Again, you knew this wasn't going to be, again, it's early, but Edgar's 12-3. They're 7-2 in the conference. These two teams have not met this year. We got a foul called. They'll meet towards the end of the season in Edgar. I believe that's the second to last game of the season for Marathon. And that's going to be on Dalkey. Edgar fans not agreeing the call of a shooting foul. Wolfel's first free throw is no good. We're going to have a substitution as Heinerfuss is going to come out. Baumgartner will come back in. Lead is just 3 for Marathon. Marathon coming off a win on Tuesday on the road in Stratford, 63-44. Meanwhile, Edgar also coming off a win on the road on Tuesday, 70-37 at Wisconsin Rapids Assumption. Coincidentally, the last two teams both these teams have played met last night, with Stratford taking down Assumption in Stratford. But will fall away, pass it out to Strite. Strite driving inside, off the glass. Got it! Beautiful shot there by Tegan Strite. 5 points for him, and Wolfel inside, lead down to 2. In the corner to Hoeksema. Hoeksema trying to look for Warren inside. He gets it to him. Dalkey and Butt playing him. Double team on Warren. Back out. Shuda in the corner. Here's a 3 by Radke. Misses everything. Hoeksema gets the rebound and lays it in. Cooper Hoeksema. He's got 5. Lead back to 4. And a timeout will be called by Edgar. And we'll take our first break. 20-16 Marathon, 6:43 left here in this first half on Zaleski Sports.
Too many people struggle with pain and injuries. At Mark's Chiropractic of Marathon, our goal is to get you back to doing the things you love. Whether you're looking for an adjustment, muscle work, laser therapy, or dry needling, we have you covered. Learn more by reaching out to Mark's Chiropractic on Main Street in Marathon or check out our website at marathonchiropractor.com.
(20-16) Marathon leading the visiting Edgar Wildcats here on Zaleski Sports. At Marathon City Sports Center, you'll always find great food, cold drinks, bowling leagues, and a great place for your next party or get-together. For the best in Marathon dinner and get-together, come to Marathon City Sports Center, South Highway 107 in Marathon City. Edgar after the timeout. It's 20-16. It's been a pretty back-and-forth first half. But inside, back out. Schuett's going to fire a 3. Can't get it to go. And rebound taken by Baumgartner. Good aggressiveness taken on Grant Warren. But in the corner, Streit makes a man miss. Streit inside, back out Schuett up top. Schuett will fake, fire, shot rejected for a moment. Bradkey gets the loose ball and puts it in. Oh, sorry, Dalkey, I apologize. Dalkey's got 6. 20-18, Underwood to respond, banks it in. Tyler Underwood. You can already tell this is going to be a good game between two very good teams here in this Marawood South Conference. Again, the top 3 in this conference are very good with Edgar, Marathon, and Auburndale. As Streit is fouled, and he'll go to the line. And even Stratford in 4th, they have a solid program there with Coach Kurt Schmidt. So again, Marawood South is having a great year for the top 4 teams. I think a lot of people in this conference are happy that they don't have to deal with the great lineups of Newman Catholic for a couple years. You never know when a team can get better again as Streit hits the first free throw of the night. As Streit has 6 now. He's going to try to cut the lead to 2. And he does. 7 points for Tegan Streit, 22-20. Wolfel up the floor. Gets it to Glennon. High pass. Nice catch by Glennon. Good defense on the press being played here by Edgar. Red Raiders get it past midcourt. And Underwood makes a move. A little bit of a shuffle of the feet. No call. Underwood inside. Warren backing down Dalkey. Warren off the glass. I don't know if there was a piece of a rejection. Now we got a foul. Wow. That's some good defense being played there by Edgar. There's just a little bit of contact these referees are seeing.
Wildcats 12, Dalkey, the second.
As Dalkey is called for the foul, his second. Team's 5th. 3 of 4 from the line of the Red Raiders tonight. Warren's first free throw is good. Warren couldn't miss at the start of the game. He's got 9 points now. Started off 4 from the field. The second free throw is good. 10 now for Grant Warren. Pass inbound to Streit, and he'll take it up the floor for the Wildcats. 5:30 left here in the first half. Schuett. Dalkey up top. He does Streit. Streit one-on-one with Thurs. Made a bit of a motion, like maybe he was going to try to pop it, but a smart decision not to. But in the corner, Dalkey hitting the deck, goes Streit. He gets right back up. Schuett as Baumgartner setting a bit of a screen. Schuett driving inside all the way back in the corner. Streit for 3. Hits the side of the basket, and somehow Schuett gets it back to reverse, and he's fouled by Grant Warren. As that'll be on Grant Warren, his first, and the team's. The first one is no good.
For the Wildcats, 3, Colby Weisenberger. For the Raiders, 3, Huxley. Last miss, let's go.
There's Weisenberger back in for Edgar. Schuett trying to cut the lead to 3. And he can't get it to go. Rebound taken by Warren. And Schuett goes 0-2 from the line on that trip. Thurs driving around, but nice pass. Glennon, floater, good. Beautiful pass from True Thurs. Andrew Glennon finishes it off. He's got 4. Lead is 6 for Marathon. But up top, Weisenberger. That's such a strike. Strike in the corner. Baumgartner. But high pass. Nice catch by Weisenberger. And Baumgartner will fire, and shot rejected. Blocked by Underwood. Falls short. And Underwood will control up the floor. Underwood. Back out Glennon. Thurs driving inside. Thurs has it knocked away for a moment. Regathered by Thurs. Good defense being played there by the Wildcats. 3:53 left here in this first half. Warren will fire a triple. No good. Rebound taken by Strite. Strite up the floor. They got numbers. 2-on-1. Strite. Nice pass behind. Baumgartner is fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2. Edgar 2 of 4 from the line.
Raiders 14, Underwood, his first, team 4th.
As that's on Underwood, his first, team 4th.
Is Baumgartner.
Baumgartner's first. Rolls in. Second one is no good. Ball tipped out and controlled by the Wildcats. Puts Edgar at 3 of 6 from the line tonight. Butt out to Schuett. Weisenberger. Baumgartner inside. Nice pass, but rejected by Warren. Warren hits the deck. Ouch.
For the Raiders, 24.
Advantages of being 6'10" right there. Make blocks like that. As Gavin Maurer will come in. But inbound high pass, nice catch by Schuett. Nice pass inside, Butt off the glass, can't get it to go. And we got a foul being over in the back by Maurer on Schuett.
For the Wildcats, 21, his first.
26-21, Marathon leading, close first half. Hoeksema gonna fire a 3. No good. Rebound tipped out. Schuett gets it back, puts it in. Ian Schuett. Oh, sorry, Landon Schneider, I apologize. Berger, Butt, driving inside, Butt inside. And Weisenberger can't get it to go. Rebound taken by Warren. Hoeksema, pass down low. Thurs lays it in. True Thurs. Nine-point lead, largest of the game here for Marathon. An 8-1 run for Marathon. Weisenberger in the corner to Butt. Not a lot of shots being open here for Edgar. Schuett to Maurer in the corner. Weisenberger up top to Baumgartner. Baumgartner driving inside. Baumgartner all the way off the glass. Foul counted and 1. That's how you end a rally. Brett Baumgartner. That'll put him at 5 points, and he'll try to complete the three-point play.
Team fifth. And for the Raiders, 10, Wolfel.
As Wolfel will come back in. That foul is on Schneider, his first, and the 5th team foul of the first half. Gardner's free throw, pure. Put him at 4 of 7 from the line now. 30-24, 1:51 left here in the first half. Hoeksema, guarded closely by Maurer, gets around him on the screen. Pass inside, Warren, double teamed. Now he's got 3 Wildcat. Beautiful pass to Wolfel. They wanted a travel call. There was a bit of a shuffle. No call. And Drew Wolfel has his first field goal of the night. He's got 3 points, 32-24. Streit to Maurer in the corner, gets it right back to Streit. Streit has it, stolen, knocked away. Schneider down the floor. Schneider has it poked away. Back out Hoeksema, inside to Wolfel. Wolfel has it stripped. Still loose, but regathers and will take it up the floor for Edgar. Now pass to Maurer. Maurer off the glass, got it. Gavin Maurer, first basket of the night, 6-point game. As we're under a minute left here in this first half, Warren guarded closely by Baumgartner. Good defense. Underwood inside, reverse, got it. Tyler Underwood.
Wildcats 1, Layton Stewart, second. Team 7. And for the Raiders, 4, third. And for the Wildcats, 4, Marcus Heinrich.
Underwood's free throw is good. Nine points for Tyler Underwood. Lead is 9 for Edgar. For Marathon, I apologize. Hainervoos back out to Butt. Butt, Maurer. On the wing to Baumgartner. Streit inside. Streit back out. Trap. Streit off the glass. Can't get it to go. Streit regathers. Gets the rebound. Baumgartner's going to fire 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound taken by Wolfel. Wolfel up to Hoeksema. Marathon can play for the last shot of the first half, and they will. Wolfel inside. Underwood knocked away. Last touch by Maurer. It'll stay with Marathon with 2.8 left on the clock. Glennon's going to come in for Wolfel. And we'll see what the Red Raiders do with their final 2.8 seconds of the first half. Lead is 9. That's their largest of the half. Inbound goes to Warren. Warren passes it up, and Underwood's just going to heave one, and it doesn't go. It was on line, not a bad shot despite the form he had. And that is the end of the first half. Marathon leads by 9, 35-26 after one competitive first half. We're going to bring you Marathon basketball all access of this past week, and we'll be back with the halftime report after that is completed here on Zaleski Sports. 35-26, Red Raiders at the half.
At Greater Insurance Service, you're more than just a number. You're an individual with unique needs, and that calls for an insurance policy that's unique to you. Call today for more information on auto, home, health, business, and much more. Let Greater Insurance Service work for you.
You should apply for an open opportunity at Marathon Cheese.
It's where you want to start your career. We have a lot of long-term commitment employees. They work with you and it's great pay, great benefits.
I choose to stay at Marathon Cheese because there's always an opportunity.
Marathon Cheese has worked really great for me and my family.
They donate money to different charities and different things that bring the community up.
There's an opportunity to grow in this company.
Working here at Marathon Cheese has given me a great work-life balance.
I wouldn't work anywhere else. I love working at Marathon Cheese.
At People's State Bank, community is reflected in everything we do. So when you bank with People's, you help support local charities and businesses, help new homeowners establish roots, and create stronger communities to live and thrive in. It's a uniquely people's approach that's always paying dividends. And a pretty good reason to make our community yours too. Visit us at bankpeoples.com.
If you're looking for a local builder you can trust for your next home project, you found them in Underwood Construction. With decades of experience in building homes, replacing siding, decks, garages, and roofs, there is no home project they can't help with. Underwood Construction is a fully insured builder covering all of central Wisconsin. No matter your next project, if you need someone you can trust to do it right at a great price, call Underwood Construction at 715-573-5754.
When you need automotive repairs or parts, you know right where you're headed. Parts City Auto Parts in Marathon has everything you could need to keep your vehicle on the road and looking great. Whether you're looking for replacement parts, better performance, or auto accessories, it's all right here under one roof at Parts City Auto Parts. Jump online and head to PartsCityAuto.com and you can search for just what you need, or you can stop in person on Pine Street, just off Main Street in Marathon.
From carpeting options to vinyl plank, Marathon Flooring is a family-owned business focused on local service and values. They specialize in both home and commercial flooring, treating every project as its own unique style. Transform your home from the ground up with Marathon Flooring.
Come see handcrafted gifts at the Copper Mug in Marathon. Find seasonal themed decorations, clothing, and gift options in our new lower level boutique. When you shop the Copper Mug, your business supports local artists, crafters, and families in our community.
The Rib River Ballroom is the perfect place to hold your next big event. They have the space and the beautiful facility for your next banquets, corporate meetings, weddings, and more. Visit their Facebook page or go to ribriver.com for a list of their upcoming winter events. In addition to being the ideal location for your next occasion, Rib River Ballroom also offers an incredible on-site or off-site catering service with customizable menu options. Located just outside of Marathon on Highway 29 and just 10 minutes from downtown Wausau. Bring the whole family out to Three Amigos Mexican Restaurant tonight and enjoy a menu filled with freshly made authentic Mexican options. Open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner with a great selection to keep you coming back again and again. Dine in for a fun Mexican restaurant experience or order for takeout or even delivery. There's Taco Tuesday, Friday Fish Fry, and a great lineup of cold drink options and so much more. It's all under one roof at Marathon's favorite Mexican restaurant, Three Amigos on Maratech Avenue. Looking for a new or different career path right here in Marathon? Look no further than AH Machine on Maratech Avenue in the Marathon Business District. Hiring for fabrication and more, this local company offers competitive pay and plenty of flexibility. AH Machine is locally owned and operated and is a proud supporter of the city of Marathon. Good luck to the Marathon High School athletes this season from AH Machine on Maratech Avenue in Marathon.
Access Insurance is your complete independent insurance agency for auto, home, business, and life insurance serving Wisconsin and Minnesota. Insurance can often be confusing and frustrating, but with Access Insurance you get experienced advisors that pair you with exactly the coverage you need at the most competitive prices for every stage of life. Located in Weston and a proud supporter of area high school athletics, their business truly does revolve around you. Learn more at accessinsurance.net or by calling 715-355-8400.
All right, well, happy halftime, everybody. 35-26. Red Raiders lead the Wildcats of Edgar. A little scoring breakdown first. We'll start with the Red Raiders. Cooper Hoeksema has 5. True Thurs has 2. Drew Wolfel has 3. Andrew Glennon has 4. Tyler Underwood has 9. Landon Schneider has 2. And then Grant Warren has 10 to break down the 35 points for Marathon. And then Edgar, Leighton Schuett's got 5. Brett Baumgartner's got 6. Preston Dulkey's got 6. Gavin Maurer has 2. and Tegan Strite has 7. The Wildcats are about an even 4 of 7 from the line, and meanwhile, Marathon is a almost perfect 6 of 7 from the line. Again, the question's going to be in the second half for Edgar is how can they contain Grant Warren? Again, it's easy for me to say from the broadcasting perspective of trying to contain a man who's 6'10". That's like trying to send Chris Paul to guard Brooke Lopez in the NBA. So it's a daunting task. And on Zaleski Sports tonight, we got a full slate of action. Again, you can find all this on ZaleskiSports.com. All you got to do is go to the live sports tab or this week's schedule, and it'll direct you exactly where you want to go. Again, we had a little bit early action today at the Fiserv Forum. Arrowhead defeated Middleton 70-58. The Warhawks took down the Cardinals. Warhawks we may see in Madison this year for the Boys State Tournament. You never know. You never know who they're going to run into. And otherwise, other action tonight for boys basketball, Clintonville is at Fox Valley Lutheran. And then for girls basketball, we got Pacelli at Tri-County, Columbus Catholic at Loyal, DC Everest at Marshfield, Reedsburg at Wisconsin Rapids, Medford at Mosinee. And then another boys basketball action besides this one, Colby's at Stratford, Marshfield is at DC Everest, Wausau West is at Spash, and River Falls is at Eau Claire Memorial. And we also have Saturday action, boys hockey with Spash at Eau Claire Memorial, Squamigan at Pacelli, and then for boys basketball, Kenosha Indian Trails at Kaukauna, and Neelsville is at Mosinee. That should be a good one between Neelsville and Mosinee, 2 good programs there. Again, Mosinee, the boys' side, this is the only loss for Marathon so far, a 1-point loss in Mosinee, a game that the Red Raiders will probably even tell you they probably could have had. And that is why they are 14 but fell a little short, and that's why they are 14-1 instead of 15-0. Still undefeated in conference play. Again, really the toughest tests are going to be the rest of this one. They're going to be hosting, and then they will host Auburndale, and they'll be on the road at Edgar, and they will also host Pacelli. However, Pacelli may not be quite as tough of a test as it was in the earlier season. Now they are without Jaden Alway. So we'll see how that one goes. That should be a good game regardless. I think it'll be close. But I think now that Alway's not there with the height advantage to contradict Grant Warren, I definitely think that it will probably go in Marathon's favor. But you never know. Again, if you want to check out any of those other games, they are available at ZaleskiSports.com on our new website. You can also check other scores from throughout the area. As Fight Song fills the gym, we're about a minute away from starting this second half. Again, 35-26. Largest lead of the half was 9 for Marathon. Edgar never led in the half. The closest they ever got to was a tie. They kept it close. Marathon went on a little bit of a run at the end of the half to open it up just a little bit, but this is still anybody's game and a very manageable deficit here for Edgar. They just got to start the second half on the right foot and don't fall too far down, is all I'd say as some advice. For all your plumbing, septic, water, sewer, and well needs, there's always one great place to turn, Marathon Plumbing Service. Whether it's your home or business, their expert staff will get the problem resolved quickly so you can get back to what matters most. For all your plumbing needs, look to Marathon Plumbing Service, where service is in their name. Again, there were some questionable calls. I don't want to say bad calls. There were some questionable calls. There were a couple of fouls that I could have lived with seeing a no call. But, again, you're not always going to get the calls you want in basketball or any sport, really. Trust me, I've seen that in plenty of football games where there should have been calls made that were not made. But what are you going to do? C'est la vie. All right, start of the second half. Hoeksema will inbound it here for the Red Raiders, with Marathon up by 9 here at home versus the Wildcats of Edgar, as Warren controls at the top and gives it to Thurs. Thurs was looking for Underwood inside, instead he pucks it back out to Wolfel. High pass to Hoeksema inside, Underwood trying to get around, back out, Wolfel will fire a triple. Can't get it to go, rebound taken by Baumgartner. And the Wildcats control, pass down low all the way, nice pass, Schuett trying to get it, and a good save by Dulke from saving that from going out of bounds. Pass knocked away and stolen by Hoeksema. Warren got a hand on it. Hoeksema controls it. Thurs up top. Underwood. And throwing it away is Underwood, and that's going to be an over and back. Backcourt violation. I don't know if he's trying to get that to Warren. He wasn't in the right spot, or he's trying to get to Hoeksema, and Hoeksema just took his eyes off it. Either way, a backcourt violation regardless. But we'll inbound it to Strite. Dalkey pass, high pass, nice catch there by Schuett. Schuett driving on the baseline, cut off, and back out. Was trying to get it to Strite. Underwood had it for a moment, he regathers, and now he loses it. Ball knocked away, up ahead, Strite all the way, Strite, and we got a traveling violation. Whoa! I guess he shoveled the feet before he took off. All right. Okay. Wow, okay. And sometimes that's not even a criticism when I say that kind of stuff. It's just kind of like surprising to me. Like, wow, okay. Pass inside, Underwood, Hoeksema, Thurs. Pass deflected by Strite, but it controlled by Wolfel. Wolfel inside, trying to get to Warren. He throws it right in the arms of Dalkey. But back out. Schuett gets around Warren. Nice move. Schuett will fire, can't get it to go. And loose ball out of bounds. And last touch, I believe it went off the foot of Baumgartner. And it will be Marathon basketball. Pick up all your pets' favorites from Fleet Farm. Find everything from food and treats to toys and health products under one roof from all the brands you trust. Dogs or cats, they've got you covered. Shop your pets' everyday essentials at Fleet Farm. Underwood and Wolf will pass inside to Warren. Warren gets around and lays it in off the glass. Grant Warren has 12 and the lead 11 for Marathon. High pass from Butt inside, intercepted by Warren. He's trying to get that to Baumgartner. Warren up to Underwood. Underwood. Back out Wolfel. Wolfel thought about maybe trying to get inside to Warren. There's pass inside, back out. Underwood up top. Pass inside, Warren, and off his hand, saved by Dalkey. Heck of a play by Preston Dalkey. Butt all the way, Butt off the glass, got it. First points of the night for Carter Butt. And the lead back to 9, 37-28 Marathon. Thurs trying to make a move, gets it back out to Warren. Warren pass inside to Hoeksema. Wolfel inside. Warren double team, makes a couple of moves, and he lays it in off the glass. Grant Warren. As Schuett back out. Baumgartner a three. Can't get it to go. Rims in and out. And Hoeksema will take it up the floor. Underwood was trying to get it inside to Wolfel. Nothing was really there. Warren back out. Thurs will fire a three. No good. And rebound taken by Baumgartner. Up to Butt. Schuett. Butt inside. Strite short, and we got a whistle. And it'll be Marathon basketball. And the foul's on Baumgartner. His first of the night. First of the half for either team with 13:56 left to play. Warren up top, inside Hoeksema. Hoeksema falls away, hits it. Cooper Hoeksema, heck of a shot. 13-point lead for Marathon. Largest lead of the game, but loses the handle for a moment, regathers, pass inside. Baumgartner, and we got a whistle. Travel! I don't even know what to say on that one. I don't like that. I'm sorry, I don't like that call. I think Coach Trewicki just kind of wanting an explanation. I don't really know what to say on that one. I know I'm not really supposed to voice my opinion on officiating, but I just have to kind of say what's on my mind. 13-point lead. Wolfel up top. Back out Thurs. Thurs will fire a three-pointer. Can't get it to go. He's kind of been cold from three tonight. And Strite makes a move. Floater, can't get it to go. Made a lot of great moves. He just hasn't been able to get a couple of shots to fall. Warren. Pass inside. And we got a pushing foul. And I believe that's on Butt. That's his second. As Thurs is going to come out, Glennon will come in. High pass inside. Warren has it stolen right out of his hands. We got a foul called on Warren, and that's his second foul of the night. And this Edgar's fan section is frustrated, and I think they're a little happy to see a foul called on Grant Warren. And some questionable traveling calls. Again, it's hard to see because you don't have the instant replay functions that they have in the NBA where you can see it slowed down in 50 different angles. So it's a little bit more difficult. Pass stolen. Warren up ahead. Misses the dunk. Got a little too fancy with that. That's trying a little bit too hard to make up for the foul. And I think he passed inside off the head of Heinerfuss and regathered by the Red Raiders. Underwood. Up top, Wolfel. Some interesting plays here in this last minute. Warren will fall away. Fire, got it. Grant Warren, 16 points. Timeout, Edgar, 15 points. Largest lead of the night for Marathon. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be back in 30 seconds or a minute, whatever it is, here on Zaleski Sports.
SignForge in Marathon is your specialist in high-quality and cost-effective signage projects. They can design your sign, then forge and install it correctly, then maintain it throughout the years. They provide a variety of services and products: pylons, monuments, wall signs, directionals, banners, decals, crane services, vehicle and trailer graphics, interior signs, lot lights, and much more. From start to finish, SignForge is your signage partner. Learn more at signforgellc.com.
Too many people struggle with pain and injuries. At Mark's Chiropractic of Marathon, our goal is to get you back to doing the things you love. Whether you're looking for an adjustment, muscle work, laser therapy, or dry needling, we have you covered. Learn more by reaching out to Mark's Chiropractic on Main Street in Marathon, or check out our website at marathonchiropractor.com.
Not with us right now. We also want to extend a welcome to state champion football coach of Edgar, Jerry Sins, who coached the Wildcats to their 8th state championship under his head coaching tenure. So another great season, and Edgar will definitely have a chance to make a run at it next year. Wildcats have a great year. Congratulations, Coach Sins. Glad he's in the building tonight to watch this excellent match between two good teams here in this Merriwood South Conference. Strite back out. Butt's going to give it back to Strite for three. Can't get it to go. Rebound taken by Warren. Hoeksema up the floor in the corner to Wolfel. Wolfel driving. Strite hits the deck, kind of an extended arm. Nice save there by Underwood. A high pass from Wolfel. Maybe trying to see if these people can be wide receivers with some of these passes. They've been very high. Underwood fires, hits. Tyler Underwood has 10. I'm sorry, 12. No, 11. Wait a minute. Yes. You think I could do basic math, but you may be wrong. Only 2 points have been scored by Edgar here in the second half. Weisenberger thought about it, instead gets it back to Butt. Schuett, top, Baumgartner. Baumgartner driving inside, makes a move, floater, got it. That's a big bucket for Edgar. Cuts lead down to 15. Warren driving inside, cut off, good defense by Baumgartner. Wolfel on the wing, back up top to Glennon. Hoeksma inside, Warren guarded by Baumgartner, and we got a foul. And Warren will go to the line. First trip to the line for either team here in the second half. As that foul will be on Baumgartner, his second, and the team's third of the second half. First free throw is no good. Just a second miss from the line for Marathon tonight. As Dahlke's going to come in for Baumgartner. Second free throw is good. Warren got the roll. Pass out. Schuett up top. Weisenberger was looking inside, gets it back out to Butt. But Strite inside. Strite trying to get it to Schuett, and it's taken away by Underwood. Thurs up the floor to Hoeksma. Hoeksma back up top to Underwood. Underwood inside. Underwood all the way. One-hander, got it. 13 points for Tyler Underwood. 18-point lead for Marathon. Pass inside to Strite, and we got a whistle and a foul. That'll be on Schneider. His second. Just the second of the second half for Marathon. Wow, that is kind of a mouthful. 9:39 left, 18-point lead for Marathon, their largest of the night. Pass out, Baumgartner inside. Baumgartner makes a move. Shot no good. Rebound taken and a foul. And Weisenberger will go to the line.
Raiders 10, Wolfel, his first team. Third.
Foul is on. Weisenberger misses his first. Second is no good, and the rebound taken by Thurs. Had it knocked away for a moment, but he regathers. Schneider in the corner, one-on-one. Pass inside. Heck of a catch there by Underwood on that pass. Underwood back out. Schneider makes the move, driving inside. Schneider rejected by Strite. And he regathers it. Strite. Schneider hits the deck, no whistle. Strite regathers, driving inside. Strite, I don't know if that was a pass or deflection or whatever. Here's a three for Schuett, no good. And rebound taken by Underwood, and traveling called on Underwood. Finally, a traveling call goes the way of the Wildcats. As Radke will come in for Schneider. Warren will come in for Underwood. Butt will inbound it on the baseline for the Wildcats. Pass is high and knocked away by Radke. And ball still loose. Butt trying to regather. It'll be taken by Dulke. Baumgartner back out. Butt will fire a three. Can't get it to go. And the rebound by Wolfel. Hoeksema, drive it inside, cut off by Butt, trying to get around him. Hoeksema passes it out to Wolfel. Thurs inside, Warren. Pass, beautiful pass to Hoeksema, and he will be, we're going to call a foul? Yes, a reach-in foul on Baumgartner. Oh, I'm sorry, not on Baumgartner, it'll be on Weisenberger, his first. Pass into Warren, back out to Wolfel. Now Coach Jacobson trying to get a reaction from the student section, and I didn't really even, and we got a bumping foul on Carter Butt. That's his third. That was like two Red Raiders hit the deck at the same time. Like, and appreciate Coach Jacobson's enthusiasm. He could possibly get a technical for that in a more, I don't know, just in other scenarios. It all depends on the ref, on the officiating crew. Some are a little more apt to give tees than others. Back last time I was here, actually, Coach Jacobson got a technical. That was when they hosted Stratford about a month ago. Pass on the wing. Hoeksema, deep three. Can't get it to go. Thurs the rebound. Thurs. And Wolfel regathers. Thurs, Radke inside. Warren off the glass. Can't get it to go. And the rebound fought for and won by Baumgartner. Here's a three by Butt. In and out. And taken by Thurs. You know, I don't think that's a bad shot selection by Carter Butt. You're down by 18. You got to try to get some points somewhere, and those just aren't falling. Really, for either team, Marathon has not. Neither team has shot that well from the three-point line tonight. Radke, pass inside. Warren falling away off the glass, misses everything. And loose ball regathered by Thurs. Thurs passes, and Wolfel stepped on the line out of bounds. He stepped on the baseline before he could put it in. It'll be Edgar basketball. It's awfully close down there. Again, it's... And I thought Edgar was calling timeout. That's what it looked like originally, but it is. As Tegan Strite will come back in. And now Edgar will call a timeout. And we will step away. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be back after these messages on Zaleski Sports after this.
At Greater Insurance Service, you're more than just a number. You're an individual with unique needs, and that calls for an insurance policy that's unique to you. Call today for more information on auto, home, health, business, and much more. Let Greater Insurance Service work for you.
You should apply for an open opportunity at Marathon Cheese.
It's where you want to start your career. We have a lot of long-term commitment employees. They work with you, and it's great pay, great benefits.
I choose to stay at Marathon Cheese because there's always an opportunity to...
Marathon Cheese has worked really great for me and my family.
They donate money to different charities and different things that bring the community up.
There's an opportunity to grow in this company.
Working here at Marathon Cheese has given me a great work-life balance.
I wouldn't work anywhere else. I love working at Marathon Cheese.
Back after the timeout, 48-30 Marathon with 7:18 left in this one. Marathon trying to go to 10-0 in conference play. Edgar trying to pick up a huge conference win. Still a lot of time left. Straight up the floor. Strite looking inside, passes it out to Dulke. Dulke inside, back out to Butt. Butt in the corner to Dulke. Set it out up top. Baumgartner inside, driving on Underwood, makes a nice move. Beautiful play there by Brett Baumgartner. That'll put him at 10 points. Here's a shot by Wolfel, in and out. Wow. Those are just, you see those as a player and you're just like, really? Like, did they put a lid on the rim? Pass inside, Warren double teamed. And we're gonna have a jump ball. And it will be Edgar basketball. And so, when you don't have a guy to match the height of a guy like Grant Warren, I think that's what you have to do. You have to double or triple team him because that's the only way you're going to contain him. The only problem is then it allows people to get open for three-pointers or other shots. It's the only thing, but what else do you do? You're kind of in a no-win situation when you don't have somebody to match the height. Strite passes it out. Baumgartner inside. Baumgartner had it partially blocked, but it regathered by Dulke, and he puts it in. Back-to-back baskets, 48-34 Marathon. Wolfel backing out inside to Underwood. Underwood passes it. Warren trapped underneath. Off the glass, got it. Grant Warren. $19 points for Grant Warren. Strite in the corner. Baumgartner for three. Can't get it to go. Rebound taken by Warren. And pass up to Warren. Loses his footing. And what's the call? Off. Oh, no. Wow. Okay, block. Block on Butt. That's his fourth. And I don't know if Carter Butt's feet were ever set. Carter Butt's going to come out with 4 fouls. Underwood. Got to get it. He's got to get it in. He does. Gets it into Glennon. 16-point lead or not, there's still 5-second violations. And a foul called. I believe that'll be. You see, I'm just not even going to try to guess who's the foul is on, because I'm always wrong. So it'll be a 1-and-1 at the line here for Glennon. As first one is good for Glennon. As Marathon is 7 of 9 from the line tonight. Glennon second. Got it. Andrew Glennon gets them both. He's got 6. The lead is 18. High pass, and Strite was trying to get that to Weisenberger too high. It'll be Marathon basketball. Hoeksema to Thurs. Thurs to Hoeksema. Got to get it over the line soon. High pass, and Hoeksema trying to save it. He does, but it goes right into the hands of Dulke, who after throwing it off of Grant Warren gets it back. Edgar controls. Schuett inside. Now Strite. Strite. Floater. Got it. Tegan Strite. 9 points for him. 16-point game up ahead to Glennon. Glennon controls. And Marathon just letting the clock slowly tick away. Warren's going to fire a triple. Can't get it to go. Rebound taken by Weisenberger. Strite up ahead, makes a move underneath. Interesting looking shot. Doesn't go. Warren the rebound, and timeout called by Marathon. And we'll take a quick break. We'll step away. We'll be back after this.
At People's State Bank, community is reflected in everything we do. So when you bank with People's, you help support local charities and businesses, help new homeowners establish roots, and create stronger communities to live and thrive in. It's a uniquely People's approach that's always paying dividends. And a pretty good reason to make our community yours too. Visit us at bankpeoples.com.
After the timeout and in college basketball action, the Wisconsin Badgers lead Michigan State 64-49 in the second half at the Kohl Center. Badgers trying to sweep the season series with the Spartans. And the Milwaukee Bucks lead the Cleveland Cavaliers 57-54 at halftime. That is also in Milwaukee. Doc Rivers' debut as the new Bucks head coach. We'll see how that goes. Bucks firing head coach Adrian Griffin at the beginning of this week. Joe Prunty served as one game for interim head coach on Tuesday. They got the win over Cleveland. No, Wednesday, I apologize. They got the win over Cleveland. Back-to-back games at home versus Cleveland to wrap up the season series. Trying to take 3 out of 4 from the Cavaliers. But we'll still got the end of this one between Marathon and Edgar. 52-36. There's 4 minutes left in this one. We got a whistle. And offensive foul called on Marathon. As that'll be on Andrew Glennon, his first. Team's fourth. 52-36. Straight up to Dalkey. Top Dalkey. And knocked away and stolen Thurs. Regathers and retreats and will control. Thurs inside. Pass inside. Nice move by Underwood. Jump ball. And it will be Marathon basketball. A lot of contact. Again, I do believe that probably actually is the right call on a play like that. Again, I feel like sometimes you just got to let it go. When you're driving inside and you got 3 or 4 players all in the same vicinity, there's going to be some contact regardless. It's so hard not to make contact. And a little bit of maybe a Oscar-nominated performance there for Grant Warren on the fall. There was a bit of a push, but foul will be on Dalkey, his third. Team's 8th. Warren's second trip to the line. He went 1 of 2 his first time. His first one is no good. And now we got another foul. That'll be on Baumgartner. And he's got 3 fouls now, so Dalkey and Baumgartner have 3 fouls. Butt has 4. As Wolfel's first free throw is no good. So despite all that, no points on that trip for the Red Raiders. Strite a floater. Got it. Tegan Strite. 11 points. Warren. Running up. Wolfel up to Warren. And Glennon hits the deck. We got a foul. That'll be on Dalkey. That's his 4th. Not much to hide from on that one. I could see the...
Wildcats 12. Dalkey is 4th. At the line is Glennon.
Glennon's first is good.
In for the Wildcats, 1 Schuett. 11.
Schuett and Butt are going to come in for Dalkey and Hainerfoos. Free throw is good by Glennon. He hits them both.
Into the Raiders, 4.
Puts Andrew Glennon at 8 points. Thurs will come in for Glennon. 2:59 left. Maurer, he'll fire a 3. Doesn't go. Loose ball, Maurer regathers. Back out, Schuett. Strite will fire a 3, no good. Baumgartner back out, but Schuett in the corner, cut off by Underwood. At top, driving inside. Strite shuffling the feet a bit, reverse, and it misses everything. Maurer saves it, but it goes right in the hands of Warren. Nice try there by Gavin Maurer. Thurs to Wolfel. Thurs guarded closely by Maurer. Thurs inside, and good defense there by Schuett. And Strite will take it up the floor. Strite trying to get around Hoeksma, back out. Schuett inside, but get around Underwood. Butt makes a move, back out, Strite in the corner. Strite has it poked away, knocked away from behind by Hoeksma. 54-38. Pass inside, Warren. Warren off the glass, got it. Grant Warren, 21 points tonight. Here's Baumgartner. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line with 1.5 minutes left in regulation.
Raiders 14, Underwood, his second.
As that'll be on Underwood, his second. Team's 5th. Baumgartner's first is no good.
In for the Cats, number 2, Tucker Strite.
As Tucker Strite's going to come in, and round of applause for Thurs, Underwood, and Warren and Hoeksma, as their nights are most likely over. Baumgartner's second is no good, and out of bounds. Will stay with Edgar. It was last touched by Wolfel. As Brockmauer will come in. Tegan Strite's going to come out. Nice night for Tegan Strite. 11 points. Pass up top to Maurer. To Strite. Strite to Butt. Butt inside. Strite off the glass. Got it. Tucker Strite. Radke. Close defense. Radke up to Glennon. In the corner. Here's a 3 for Hibsch. No good. Rebound taken by Radke. Back out to Wolfel. Wolfel controls. Hibsch. Glennon in the corner, on the wing to Wolfel. Wolfel driving inside, and we got a foul. That'll be called on Baumgartner. That's his 4th.
Wildcats number 5, Baumgartner, his 4th. At the line is Wolfel.
Wolfel's first is good.
In for the Wildcats, 3, Weisenberger, 4, Hainerfoos, 21,
As now the remnants of the starting 5 will check out for Edgar. And second one is good for Wolfel. And he's going to come out, and Wilson Marks will come in. End of the night for Drew Wolfel. 5 points with 49 seconds left. And an 18-point lead for Edgar. It's up top to Gavin Maurer. Here's Strite. He'll fire a 3. No good. Rebound taken by Weisenberger. and gets it to Heinerfuss. Heinerfuss inside, loses his footing. Radke takes it out of his hands. And Radke can just dribble it out if he so chooses, if Edgar wants to press or not. As Marks take it. Marks, and we got a foul called on Tucker Strite, his first.
Wildcats 2, Tucker Strite, his first.
Team's 11th.
At the line shooting is Landon Snyder.
Landon Snyder. He's got 2 points tonight. And misses the first. As that is 18 free throw attempts for Marathon tonight as Snyder misses the last 2. Maurer give it up top to Weisenberger. Here's a 3 and no good, and that's how it ends. Marathon is 15-1, 10-0 in Merriwood Conference play as they take down Edgar 58-40 tonight here in Marathon. Hard-fought game by the Wildcats. They just come up a bit short, and this should be a good game in Edgar in a couple weeks, as these are 2 of the top teams in this conference, along with Auburndale. We want to thank our game day sponsors: Marathon Plumbing Service, Rib River Ballroom, AH Machine, Three Amigos Mexican Restaurant, Marathon Flooring, Marathon Cheese, Mark's Chiropractor, Parts City Auto, Copper Mug, People's State Bank, Family Vision Center, Keith Paul Insurance, Sign Forge and Access Insurance, and Underwood Construction. And stay tuned for our Merrill Steel post-game show. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest and apply at merrillsteel.com.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our 3 facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-haul Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.
All right, well, here on the Merrill Steel post-game show, Coach Adam Jacobson. So, Coach, close game really through a lot of the first half. Lead kind of never got any larger than 9. It was an aggressive first half by both teams. So, I guess just, obviously in the locker room, it was only the first half. What was said to your team just after kind of a gritty and hard-fought first half, I guess?
Very hard-fought first half. Give Edgar a lot of credit. They came in here, played hard as we knew they would. Big game for both programs. And I just thought we and to Edgar's credit, they really got a lot of second chances, a lot of second and third chances, and we really needed to clear up the rebounding and, handle the dribble a little bit better. I thought they got down the middle of the lane a little too much. So when we really talked extensively at half about how we can handle the dribble better, how we can handle their slips better, how we can rebound the basketball better, and I really thought that came to fruition in the second half, holding them to 14 points.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a lot of teams with a guy that's as tall as Grant Warren, their main goal is to try to contain a guy with as much height as he has. And you saw a lot of double, even sometimes triple teams on him, which actually sometimes benefited you guys getting some open shots and some open looks. But I guess, was that kind of something you guys planned on, or is that something you guys kind of adapted throughout the game because you didn't really know how they were going to play him?
Yeah, I mean, Grant's getting doubles, triples throughout, so we got to play off of that. And I thought we tried to force feed a little too much early. We got to get it through movement. We got to get it through reversal. And I thought we did there in the second half. We turned it over early, but the ball was moving. But yeah, we always got to go into the game, recognize, all right, we're an inside-out basketball team. That's no secret, and how we can play off of that. And I thought we made some adjustments pretty solidly.
Yeah, I mean, obviously throughout the rest of the season, every game counts. Every game is a must-win, just with how competitive the Merriwood Conference is. Obviously your big ones are probably going to be here versus Auburndale. You're at Edgar, and then you're obviously home versus Pacelli. Are some of the highlighted ones throughout the rest of the season. I guess just kind of what do you feel like you guys need to work on the most just to make sure that you end the season on a great note, just going into the playoffs?
Well, I think it's consistency. I think it's habits. I know it's coach speak, but every game matters because we want to play regardless of the opponent to our best level. And the calendar is going to turn to February next week, and you got to start putting things together to play your best basketball when it matters most. And consistency comes with that. So we got plenty to work on. We got to stay hungry. We got to stay humble, and we have to continue to build consistent habits no matter who we play.
All right. Well, thank you, Coach. Thank you. Appreciate it. And we're going to have Cooper Hoeksema, who a parent advised me that it's the only senior we have not interviewed yet. All right, so we're here at the player of the game, Cooper Hoeksema. So obviously I was talking with Coach, you saw a lot of doubles and triple teams on Grant Warren, which actually sometimes freed up you guys for some open shot looks. But even when you guys were driving inside, maybe didn't always amount to baskets, but you were drawing contact, going to line. You guys shot 18 free throws tonight. I guess, is that something that you guys have been working on more in practice, or is that just kind of something you guys adapted through just driving to the lane and stuff?
With Grant being as highly skilled as he is, we know that teams are going to want to double him right away. So getting the ball in, dive cut, we practice that every week because we know teams are going to be doing that. So just like keeping that going every game, making sure we don't forget about that. So yeah, we work on that all the time.
Yeah, obviously it was a close game in the first half and even through parts of the second half. For a while, Edgar just kept with you guys. They really brought it to it was a competitive game throughout most of the 3 quarters of the game. I guess there was a couple of timeouts Coach took. Was there kind of just some things that he told you guys that kind of stuck with you guys just to kind of eventually pull away a little bit and just get the victory in this one, I guess is what I'm asking.
There's in the locker room after the game, our coach, Chuck Woelfel, told us that, there's a level that we can get to that a lot of teams can't get to, that sometimes it takes a lot of the game to pull away and get that separation. But in the end, if we keep working and we keep going and we have this level of conditioning, then and we keep playing at this high level, then that'll happen all the time. We'll keep pulling away when we can. It might take a while, but we'll get there.
Yeah, and obviously next week it's February. You've got about a month of the regular season before you hit the playoffs, and you never know who you're going to play in the playoffs, just with how unpredictable sometimes regionals and sectionals can be. So I guess just what's kind of the game plan just for the rest of the season? Just kind of what's the message to the teammates just going through the rest of the season and into the playoffs?
Well, playoffs is always through the conference, and our conference is always really good. So knowing that we're going to play Auburndale maybe 3 times, Stratford maybe 3 times, Edgar maybe 3 times, You got to learn from every game going forward, because every game is going to be good and every game is going to prepare you. So you got to take every game seriously when you know that you could be facing them again.
All right. Well, then all I just need you to do is just look at the camera and just say your name, and I'm in the house. I'll count you down from 3.
I'm Cooper Hooksma, and I'm in the house.
Great game. Thanks, sir. It's going to ride a finish 58-40 Marathon over Edgar. Have a great night, everybody. This stays here.